Okay, get that into place right about here. Now let's enable performance mode so that we lower the CPU consumption. Alright, I've got a few games planned for today. Okay, then currently no viewers, but I'm not too interested in that. So without further ado, let's get started. Hey, how's it going everyone? It's the one and only ZombPlayyz, who else? And welcome to the 2020 Christmas livestream. Now, if you notice anything different about how I sound, it's because I got a new microphone for Christmas. And it's during this whole time I've been using the laptop built-in microphone, which the quality was how do I say it, modest. But now I have gotten a proper desk microphone, which is right now in front of me, and as I'm speaking into it, it has its own sound filter so that it isolates any background noise, so hopefully you can hear me better than on the other microphone. So today I'm gonna be playing some games, mostly festive ones, and I decided to start with Club Penguin because it is the most festive of all of them. Hang on a minute, let me quickly lower the desktop sound so that you can hear me a bit better once I get the game started. So if you plan on joining me, then just follow the servers which I go in. And you know, I'm just gonna do casual things, play around, hang around, showcasing my account. If you can remember, it's not the first time I record Club Penguin. I've done it a few times before, but I have decided to move out of the account ZombPlayyz CP and to move on to my old account called Pow Pingu. Simply because I have a lot more stuff on that account, a lot more coins, more puffles, a better igloo, all that stuff. So without any further ado, we're getting into Club Penguin. If you want more live streams into the future, then make sure you go ahead and leave a like, I don't know, subscribe, turn on notifications if you're willing to. But anyways, let's quickly log into the game. And let's see what servers are open. Rockhopper could be online. Blizzard seems to be full. I wonder how big the Kiwi is. Oh, I guess it's not that big after all. It's lagging a little bit. But that is understandable due to all the stuff going on here. I might just lower the graphic resolution so that I reduce the lag. I'm sorry if it reduces quality, but like that I can avoid the stuff lagging in such a bad measure. And if you can hear some sort of hissing sound, then that's just the kitchen sink, I believe. Yeah, definitely the kitchen sink, not the microphone. Let's see if there's anything interesting around the server. I can see that nothing much is different around here. I've played quite a lot. I even met Klutzy the Crab on his last day on the island. I've got his background and his stamp. And I've discovered that this member thing, the more time you spend on Club Penguin, then the more ribbons are added to the point where there's a star. If you have one of these, then that means that you've been with Club Penguin for more than 2 or 3 years. And while I know that this isn't the actual Club Penguin, it's Club Penguin rewritten, I still like it. Now, as per festive celebration, we should head down into the migrator and play some treasure hunting. After that, I might activate my super secret mascot tracker to see if Rockhopper is online, because I've noticed that I missed him quite a lot these days. Oh, I missed the game. Okay, let me quickly move over to this one. Treasure Hunt is just one of these casual mini games which you don't really play for an objective. You mostly play just to have fun. Oh, we found a rare treasure. Okay, there we go, the emerald. I've mostly played the Club Penguin treasure hunt with the Christmas layout, and I haven't really seen it in its actual form, to say so. Okay, there we go, finish the game. this game you aren't really meant to earn a lot of coins. It's just mostly you having fun with some other penguin or so. Okay, look, there's the candy cane. Let's see if there's anything on this side. There's nothing. Another candy cane. Quickly undig it. There we go. You know, it's just casual games and stuff. Now I'm gonna try something. I know I shouldn't advertise, but I really want to start getting monetized like all other YouTubers. And if you're wondering why I'm typing the number spelled out, it's because Club Penguin Rewritten does not allow you to, you know, type actual numbers. I'm kind of at a loss for words recently. And yeah, before you start going into the chat, although I seriously doubt it. Oh, hello. It's Reddit Craft Plays YTP. Welcome to the live stream. You came just in time and you're in luck, because if you want to join me on Club Penguin, the server is Blizzard. I'm currently just wandering across the island. Perhaps I'm gonna play a bit of card jitsu, where yes, I'm not just a normal ninja. I've already beaten the fire dojo, so I'm also a fire ninja. And before you ask anything, yes, red is my favorite color, although my most of my look is green. It's just because I couldn't really come up with a good channel attraction. But I still put the YouTube logo on my shirt, and well, I guess that's good enough. So the secret to these guys is to always predict what they're gonna play regardless of their tier. So, okay, let's try again another snow card, although that was a bad idea. Perhaps I should have just played water, but still. I'm gonna try to trick him and play another snow card. Okay, my trick worked, which is perfect. And he might expect me to finish with a snow card, but in all reality I'm actually planning to put down a water card, which I don't have, so I'm just gonna put down a fire card, just in case he plans to put fire as well. Since you either got to put the opposite element or the element of an element of a higher number. Okay, while we wait for his turn, let's see. Club Penguin is a web browser game. You can search it by typing in on your internet browser Club Penguin Rewritten. This is on Google Chrome, in case you can't tell. I don't have it installed on my computer. So Club Penguin is free to play for anybody. You just gotta search it up in whatever web browser you're using. You might not be able to tell that this is Google Chrome, simply because I made the stream window a bit smaller, just so that you don't get intimidated by all of the links and search bars which I have, and plus I don't want you looking all over my personal files. So let's see, we got another brown belt. Let's see if we can do the same trick all over again, but it seems like we both thought up the same move. So let me counteract that with a snow card, which to our luck it works. You see, I'm not actually playing to win or something like this, because I already have the black belt, which is the highest of them all. So now let's play this water card. How do we keep getting enticed? Okay, let's play this one. Perfect. I'm not actually playing to win. I've won all the belts from all the available places, so really now this is just mostly me fooling around, losing time. I would have streamed a bit later, but I don't regret that I didn't, because I may or may not need to leave in a few hours, so I decided to just make the most of it right now. So let's try playing a water card now, see if we can trick them. Unfortunately we cannot. Okay, let's try a fire card, see if we can trick them. Oh, we couldn't. Could have used the water card now. Oh well, we'll learn from our mistakes. Keep in mind that I'll only be playing Club Penguin for a limited period of time. I'm gonna quickly open up my search bar. I don't know if you guys can see this, hopefully you cannot, but if you can then whatever. And let me open my Rockhopper tracker. Let's see if he's online anywhere. Because at this time he should be logging on. Oh, he was online 5 hours ago. Forget it then. Okay, now let's see if anybody's available for Cardjitsu Fire, because the Cardjitsu Fire is much cooler than regular Cardjitsu. Oh look, there seem to be people active, so let's open up in a game of 4. And yeah guys, unfortunately to become a ninja you'll need a few days of work, so you might not be able to do it instantly if you're new to the game. But I actually should have considered putting up a spoiler warning, because many people would prefer being surprised by all of these things, on and on. So I'm not gonna explain you how Cardjitsu Fire works. I want you guys to learn it on your own, but I guess that if you keep watching my stream enough, then you can probably learn how it works. And for a while now I've been trying to get the stamp where you win without losing any energy or HP, whatever you want to call it. And who knows, maybe one of these days I'll manage to get it. Perhaps this day even is today. Cause today I've had a very lucky day. I got the Sid Meier's Civilization 5 activation key for Steam, so I'm really happy about this. But unfortunately I can't play it on this laptop because of my low disk space. And I don't mean my main disk, I mean my hard disk or recovery disk, whatever you want to call it. But that doesn't matter, I have it permanently linked to my Steam account now, which you guys should follow. It's ZombPlayyz, just like my channel name. And perhaps, who knows, we can get to play some Civ 5 together. Because I've played the game a little bit in the past, and I think that I'm pretty much familiarized with all the mechanics. I even managed to achieve world domination. Okay, let's wait for our turn again. Will you play Henry Stick? Yeah, I think I will. I want to get the remaining achievements, and I said that I might do it in a future live stream. I might just play Henry Stickmin. I just want to know how to get all of the achievements. Okay, let me put my water card. I don't want to waste too much time on my turns. Good news is that there's only me and Takita P left. And I have twice as much energy as they do, so the odds are looking pretty well, but I don't think I should jinx it, especially considering with the type of cards I currently have in my hand. Okay, it's my turn now. Fire or... yeah, definitely fire. Let's see if Gary's card can succeed. Yes, it definitely can. We only need one more victory and then the whole game is ours. And I seriously hope they choose fire, because I don't have snow. Perhaps they heard me. In case you didn't know guys, I hate stream sniping, and I always try to stop it even though I'm not the one streaming. I'll take a gamble and try to trick them in a Cardjitsu battle. Let's see if this works out in my favor. Because it can either work or it can just leave me like this. I should have played the snow card. I don't know what came over me, but again, it doesn't matter. I'm already a fire ninja. I have the whole suit and the filled out amulet, and this is game over for me. Oh well, second place isn't the worst. And now, spoilers, if you don't want to get spoiled about a probably secret feature of Club Penguin, then please stop watching for the time being. But currently we're about to descend into the headquarters of the secret agency, and I just want to see if the field ops are online, because even since the storm, which I assume was caused by Herbert, they've been offline. The storm has passed just in time for the Christmas party, but the ops are not online. And something tells me that Herbert might attack the island anytime from now. And something that makes me think this is the clothing catalog, because if you were to scroll a few pages ahead, you're gonna see Herbert over here, already ready to hit. Nobody seems to have noticed him, clearly alluding to the fact that he's been working in the background all along. Can you play Among Us? Sure, I can play Among Us, but I do want a full server, because I have this policy where I prefer to start when the full server is on. So for how much time has passed? Only 15 minutes? Damn, that's short. Wow, look at them lifting the flag. I never thought about doing this. And something I've been noticing is that they're trying to bring up back the old rooms, because if you were to look closely, then these are the old snow forts. This is how they looked like before the shutdown. And if we're to, no, not the town, I wanted to head into the plaza. You're gonna notice this road, which was here only during the older Club Penguin. Or perhaps it's just a way for us to get to this secret tree where all of your snowballs transform into snow globes. I don't know. But this road was definitely here during the old Club Penguin. And the biggest one so far is the pet shop, where if we're to head inside, then you're gonna notice this is the pen that the penguins used to have. This is one of the old minigames, Pufflescape. And there was a blueprint around here which made up for the game. It was the place where you could feed your Puffle golden berry, I believe. So I'm hopeful that they bring the golden Puffles back, because they were very useful. They could dig up treasure and gold for you. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I need to open this thing. So guys, if you haven't been playing Club Penguin, then every Christmas they add this thing where on each December day, counting downwards to Christmas from the 14th to the 25th, you open these doors once per day and get a reward exclusive to the season. I've currently opened all of them, but this is the last one which I haven't opened, so let's see what's inside. A Frostbite Palace? Oh my god. Now guys, this is what my igloo looks like. It's looks in the mood ready for a party, and these are my pets, Little Sensei, Fluffy, and where's my favorite one? Sorry, I shouldn't do favorism. This is Rover. He's the first Puffle I bought, and I've been taking care of him ever since. Fluffy followed right after, and well, I had all the types of Puffles, but they ran away because I failed to take care of them. Only Rover stayed because I saved him. And Little Sensei is fairly new to the game, so he hasn't been here all that long. In the meantime, I should perhaps take care of them, because their stats have dropped a little, and once their stats reach 0, they run away. So there's various ways to take care of them, and by the way, one of the blueprints in the pet shop clearly illustrates that the Puffle menu over here is going to change. But that's enough of Club Penguin, seeing that nobody has joined or that nothing special has really happened. This is how the island is going to look like until New Year's, but on New Year's Eve there will be a huge party at the Snow Fort, which I may or may not attend, and I may or may not stream it. So just to be sure, you should be here. Oh, Christian, Marie Jose, or Jose, I think, because you're Spanish. Welcome to the stream. I was just about to finish playing Club Penguin and switch to another game. So while I do this transition, I'm gonna go momentarily on break. So just hang in tight, I just need to configure the next game, so I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I'm back. That didn't take too long. So now I'm gonna play Among Us, go on different servers, see if anybody notices that I'm streaming. I wanna see just how stupid people can be, because trust me, I've witnessed Among Us stupidity firsthand. So yeah, let's get right into it. I might need to lower the sound a little bit more for this game, because it tends to be quite loud. So We go unmute the desktop noises. I don't want to make the same mistake as in a certain live stream which you can watch on my channel. So let's head into Among Us. Yes, I'm a dad of 2. Find a game we can play first. I just want to act like a casual before revealing that I was streaming all along. I just want to see if something interesting happens and they think that, hey, nobody's gonna know about this, when in fact it's being streamed live and everybody's gonna see it. Alright, there we go. I've joined my first game. If you guys want to hurry and join, then the code is right here. I'm not like other Among Us YouTubers. I don't hide the code, because I want as many people to play with me as possible. Those people just hide the code in order to get more subs. That's something I don't do because it annoys other people. So guys, there's only 3 spaces left, so if you want to hurry, then the code is VIJFZF. And if you guys really are to join this game, then please refrain from doing a stream snipe, because they suck and everybody hates them, regardless of who is the imposter or not. So yeah guys, whoever's watching this stream right now, we just have a spot free. There's 4 spaces left. Use the code VIJFZF to log in. I'm patient, I can wait. Of course, I'm not the host, so I'm not the one who decides when the game starts. So let's see. I am advertising the code. Something about me when I play Among Us is that I have uncensored chat on my phone, but I have it censored on my laptop because I know that I will record Among Us at one point, so you know, I don't want people to see swear words or something. Please don't call me darling. Come on guys, there's 5 spaces left, so whomever is watching this stream right now, please join in if you can. We really need to get this game going, please. Well, yeah, that's the fair point. I can just leave and forget completely about this game, because it doesn't seem like it's gonna start anytime soon. And judging by the looks of this, if the game really does not start, then I might as well just log in somewhere else. Come on guys, 3 spaces left. You see the code? Yeah, still 3 spaces left. You see the code, please join, because I don't want to waste the entirety of my stream time waiting for this. See, people are already starting to get impatient. Nah mate, don't lower the speed. 1.75 is the best speed of them all. It's not too fast, but not too slow either. And since the players seem like they're jogging and all that, I guess. No, you are not touching my 2 sons. And so, I'm sorry if this sort of roleplay annoys you. It's just that I really like having these 2 around me. Oh, all viewers left. Okay, there we go. I don't even care that people are not watching this anymore. I'm just streaming for fun. Okay, a full game. That's good. There we go. Oh, a crewmate. Oh well. Maybe next time. Anyways, let's start doing our tasks. There's not too many of them to do. I know that there's hotkeys for this game, but I don't know them all that well. So let's clear this filter. Now let's head into the storage and Wait, is somebody faking? Oh. You saw that. We don't have card swipe, so black was faking it. Black, you saw my task list. I don't have a card swipe, and card swipe is a common task. So black was obviously faking it. Black was obviously faking the task. It's common. No, nobody else has it. Now let me vote for black for a good measure. Please, please show me that I am. Please show me that I'm right. He voted for himself, so I have to be right. Yes, yes. My intellect didn't fail me this time, and I have used my meeting productively. Now let's head over and start the reactor. I honestly really like this. Oh, come on! I was in the middle of starting up the reactor. Green was the only one to vote for me, so I swear to God, if they say it's me, then I have a pretty good idea of who the other imposter is. Yeah, let's skip. Let's just skip. This was a waste of time. Oh, they just voted for him. Might as well. I mean, he was sus because he voted for me, but it wasn't him. So I feel good that I skipped. At least I didn't contribute to eliminating an innocent person. Anyways, let's fix the wires now. I can't wait for the airship to be released on Among Us. I mean, it's already released on the Nintendo version, but not on all the devices. Okay, that one's fixed. Let me see if white killed cyan or cyan killed white. Oh, okay, everyone's safe. So let's quickly pull these circuits together. Oh, the doors are locked in electrical. I'll prepare myself to report. Oh, cyan is in there. No dead body, so it's not cyan. And there's only one imposter left. Oh god. Okay, let's flip these switches. Nothing left here in electrical. Now let's head back to the reactor. I wish that we could use our number pad for this. Oh, but wait. No, wait, they could just optimize it for a computer so that it's much easier to do this. But then again, where would the fun be in that? And this is my last task. I just need to get the wires in their proper place. And there we go, I'm finishing my tasks. Now I just need to look for bodies or report suspicious activity. But wait, I can't. I wasted my only emergency meeting. The only thing I can do now is to report. So let's just wander around the ship, check into security with purple. There's nobody here. Anything going on in the reactor? No. Okay. Anything in medbay? Nothing. Wait, how did purple get here? Oh, on the bright side, we're almost done with our tasks. So, just a few more things. Oh, the lights again. Okay, let's see if there's a body in electrical. I hope it's not mine. Okay, there we go. Task is done. Go home. If we stay grouped like this, then the imposter. Oh, they're trying to do a stack. I like the idea. However, we need to be perfectly aligned for this to work, and at the moment we don't really. I mean, they could just hide behind me, but then again, people would notice. My best guess is that right now we're trying to bait the imposters. But I can't have my kids seen like this. I need to be the one in front. Oh, cyan. Yeah, blue and purple clear. So if it's not me, it's not him, and not him, then these are the only suspects we have left. Oh, then it's Lime. Since all of us are clear. And if it's not Lime, then it's purple. Because it would be too stupid to self-report. God damn it. I guess then my luck ran out, but they can't vote me off because purple and blue can vouch for me. In any case, it shouldn't matter all that much because and I really hope that blue is not the imposter because it would really suck to be betrayed like this. Why is white taking so long for that task? There's only one last task for one crewmate left, so once that crewmate completes it, we'll all be free to go. There we go. Who was the imposter? It was Brown. Quickly check how the live stream is doing. Yeah, I know he was faking the task, but I've got to apologize because in this full screen I cannot see live chat unless I zoom out of unless I open the menu and oh, look who it is. Hi Doc. Welcome to the stream. Please do not stream snipe. That is my only rule. Don't go stream sniping. Like if the stream reveals who the imposter is, do not use it to your advantage unless you find evidence later on in the game. There we go. I did a visual task, but unfortunately nobody was there to see it. Hopefully you were watching the stream so you can vouch for it. If anybody saw this happen, then please do not blame Pink until you find proof against them. Because 1, crewmates will find this sus, and 2, it's stream sniping, and let's admit it, it's not fun for anybody. So, let me quickly get this thing fixed up. Okay, buddy reported. I can just lay back and relax for these meetings, just see what the crewmates have to say about it. So I know one of them is Pink, but I don't know who the other one is. Me and Doc haven't played Among Us before, despite having known each other for quite a while. So I want to see if he knows how to play the game, although if based on how he's speaking, I guess that he's not new to the game. I think it might be blue and pink, but I can't be fully sure. Because one more double kill and the imposters win. And only an imposter would propose to skip at such a crucial time. Because on 6th you need to vote, or else it's game over. But then again, I can't interfere with this anymore, so my best bet is to just complete my tasks and hope for the best. So if it's really blue and pink, then Cyan is dead. After I complete this wiring task, I'm gonna go back and see if they killed him. Oh, Cyan left. I'm pretty sure it's pink and blue at this point, because they wouldn't be hanging out so close together. And please, for whomever is in the game and hearing what I'm saying, do not vote for them unless you have incriminating proof. Oh god damn it, I was distracted, now I need to do the whole thing all over again. Oh my freaking goodness, now that is quite the plot twist. I don't really have a favorite color in Among Us apart from red, but I do choose my color depending on what suits my tuxedo best. Because seriously, if your color matches the clothing you're wearing, then you just look so much better. Okay, the game is full once again. Let's get this show on the road. Crewmate once again. Nothing's changed. Except that Doc changed his pet from to Ellie from Henry Stickmin. I don't get why in this game she's called Ellie Stickmin. She's Ellie Rose, unless of course the ships are true. And please do not question me on that one. Oh, I thought that you wanted to do asteroids. Not as in the drug. Sorry. Oh, what is it now? Orange was the one to see me downloading, but now he just called a meeting for no reason. So we can vote him off because nobody likes people who do these things. I knew it. He blamed me for no reason. I was just preparing to upload and he thought that I faked the download. I just hate these people. They don't wait for the full story and just believe what they want to believe. Okay, let's follow him. Let's watch the shields turning on. Yes, they turned on. That's meaning the dock is clear. Let's just stick behind him. Oh, looks like somebody died. Let's see. Vote dark green first, then white, if not dark green. Okay, let's get, and I'm sorry for all these sounds, it's just my family who doesn't know how to knock, unfortunately. Okay, let's see if we were right, and if it was truly dark green. Yes, it was dark green. Okay, now let's get the lights fixed up before the imposter's kill cooldown is over. 1, 2, 3. Do I have any? It was Cyan. You all saw it. Whoever is behind the body is the imposter. Whoever stands behind the body is it's Cyan. And he is accusing a cleared player. That's cheap. Huh, that's what I'm talking about. Cyan is such a sour loser. There we go, another victory as crewmate. What happened to the game? Huh, there we go. Cyan was leaving and it kind of interrupted the flow of things. Oh, almost everybody left for some reason. And it's only the two of us now. So, I guess the duck is the host. So, I'm gonna ask him to, oh yeah, we should move to a new game. Yeah, 'cause I'm really planning to play Minecraft after we play Among Us. I want to see if we can play multiplayer because my multiplayer drive has had plenty of problems. So, do we stay here or move to a new server? Alright then, I'm gonna move. And let me find a new game real quick. Whatever it may be. I'm gonna look on the bottom shelf, since I don't want too many players. Oh no. The code is VRIRXQ and the speed is abnormally high. You can perhaps join in the next game. But once again, I'm a crewmate. And we have an abnormally large amount of tasks. So let's just... I guess I understand now why the speed is so high. Okay, pink is clear. Nine 1-3-6-3. We have mixed accusations over here. I'm gonna take a bit. I'm going to believe that it's. Wait a second. Hold on a second. I'm brown. I can't believe it. I forgot that I forgot to change my color, so I was still brown. Well, good job, losers. You're gonna lose the game now. Actually, my appeal for Among Us just died. Let me just reconfigure this real quick. I want to get Minecraft started up. So let me get this started up. This Among Us incident has made me really sour. I want to play some Minecraft to calm myself down. So let's. I'm gonna quickly configure a new window capture on my streaming software. And no, you cannot see the process because I'm so cool. I wonder why we cannot see Minecraft on this. I quickly get out of performance mode, because I need this to work. It's odd, why isn't it displaying anything? I suppose that it just doesn't want to load in the loading screen. Okay, I'm at the menu screen right now. I just gotta wait until this gets considered. So the marketplace is offering free items, but before I get even further distracted, I'm gonna reconfigure the Minecraft window. Oh wait, I forgot. I have a resource pack on. Let me quickly remove this. However, do I remove it? Oh, there it is. Now let's add a new window. Again. We name it Minecraft. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do a window capture anymore. I'm just gonna focus on capturing the entire thing. So I'm gonna head to sources and I'm just gonna head straight to let me try game capture. Perhaps this will work. Capture a specific window. I don't understand. Why isn't it displaying? Never mind, forget it. I'm just gonna do it how I initially planned with the main thing, which is video capturing device. No, wait, no, that one. Not media source, not color, image browser, image display. Yes, display capture, that's what I was looking for. It's not preferable to the other modes that I'm using, but it's gonna do just nicely for the time being. So right now you may be able to see my streaming software. It's simply because I have no other option left. Let me quickly adjust the window. And the Minecraft should be displaying right now. If it's not, then I really don't know what I meant to do, but I'm pretty sure that it is displaying, so I'm gonna lock on performance mode and log into Minecraft again. Pretty sure you can see it. There's none of my friends are currently online. I have recently formatted my Minecraft. I can't remember exactly why, but I have a few new worlds as well as a few older ones. I'm sorry if this stream hasn't been all that eventful. Let me quickly see which friends I can invite right now. I'm gonna invite as many as possible. So, this is the chest, and this was meant to be a duo, the Creeper War survival. I recently decided that we should make a new world. The initial idea was for us to survive the Nether update, but ever since the Creeper committed the devious crime that we shall not speak of, everything has changed. So, let me quickly take half of all the resources in this chest, but unfortunately I cannot take an equal half. So I'm just gonna take the top half. And I'll leave the entire bottom half to him. There we go. And he can take the chest as well. Oh, I accidentally lowered my brightness. So now I'm not gonna waste any ado and get straight to work. And yes, the spawn point is in this village. I did not configure it like this with commands. I might just give you the seed in order to prove my point, because this isn't an old seed either. It's one of the new Nether update worlds. Golem. This tree is growing here without any respect to its local natures. Oh, I accidentally put it on mute. How stupid am I? Before mining any further, I want to see what's inside here. Let me quickly just get stacked as much as possible. I'm just gonna leave the most useless items behind for Doc, simply because he's not fast enough to join, even though I keep sending him invites. I've always had problems with multiplayer gaming, and I still can't understand why. Because there's nothing wrong with my PC to begin with. And last time I tried this, it worked, and he managed to log in. So I just don't understand why it's not working this time. I quickly be a bit gluttonous and steal all of his carrots. What do you sell? Oh, wheat! That is perfect! Because I can transform these bales into wheat and then ask him to sell. There we go. These wheat farmers are basically the building block of all of Minecraft. The moment you find them, sell them as much wheat as possible, and well, you'll unlock an unlimited food source. Just ask Stanley. Before we met and before I learned that he's a mad scientist, he was actually a pretty good wheat farmer. We got along just fine. And his brother, Stanley, I believe. I don't remember his name. I might be making it up. He is currently residing in my top secret Java world, on which I'm not going to play anytime soon. Oh, look, there's a pig, and I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Let's see if there's something wrong with my multiplayer settings, but there's not. Friends should be allowed to join. In any case, I want to see if there's any more things I can grieve from this village. But I do not wish to have these seeds in my inventory. So I might as well plant them back or put them as a compost for all I care. There we go. I do this all the time in my Java survival world with any seeds which I don't have any need of. And I haven't explored the whole extent of this village. There seems to be an underwater cave over here. Because this river seems to be much larger than initially meets the eye. This formation looks a little bit too perfect. But then again, what do I know? Perhaps this is perfectly normal and I'm just overthinking it. There's nothing too special about this village. There's just a whole bunch of there's just a whole bunch of useless huts. Well, not really useless, but they just don't have the materials which I require. And speaking of which, I should collect this wheat for the farmer. And these potatoes, because they're the best crop in all of Minecraft apart from carrots. Actually, screw it, I'm just collecting everything. And I'm gonna replant it, don't worry. You see, the thing is that when you harvest the crops, you'll gain much more than you initially thought. So even after you plant them back, you'll still have more crops than what you planted. So now let's plant these carrots back and then deal with the beetroot seeds. Remember to always plant back the carrots. You'll just get more carrots if you do it, and that's pretty profitable. But it also shows that you care about the hard work of the villagers, because they do not deserve to be abused by players. They deserve much better than this. And what I do like about wheat is that the crop and the seeds come separately, so you don't have to replant your wheat. You can only replant the seeds. And as of the rest of the seeds, I'm just gonna compost them. Now I just take the potato and plant it back as well. And there's another farm over there on which the iron golem stands. God knows why. Well, as long as he doesn't get in my way and I don't hit him, everything should be fine. Because usually hitting a golem is the last thing the player does in a world. Okay, plant back these carrots, then farm the potatoes and then plant them back as well. And then later on we can innovate, build the automatic farms, but that will be later on when we find redstone. Which I'm pretty sure will not happen in just one live stream. But there is a horse, which is good. Usually the black and white ones are the fastest of them, and when I look for a horse I only look for two things: most HP and the greatest speed. Because having a horse with these two, then you will certainly be able to ride far and withstand a lot of hits, since the horse absorbs part of the damage you receive when you ride it. Are there any farms which I haven't planted back? Oh wait, wait a second, come back. Where are you? A stone mason, but I don't remember seeing a masonry around here. Guess I just haven't looked well enough. In any case, I need to transform these hay bales into wheat, which will give me a bunch of wheat, and then I can just sell it to this guy and make profit. And now I'm just unlocking more and more trades which are just getting this world better and better. Oh look, pigs! Are there any pens in this village? Because villages tend to have pens where you can put animals. I really like pigs. They look so derpy and yet so cute at the same time. Oh, I forgot to go over there. Ouch. Oh, there is a pen in this village and it already has pigs. I'm sure they wouldn't mind if I added a little more pigs, right? Okay, let's quickly plant these back. I wonder how would Minecraft be different if animals could actually eat the crops within a farm when they go on top of it. That would just make everything so annoying, since they eat them straight out of the ground and there's no possible way for you to grow them back. Oh look, it's my old friend Eric. See if he's able to log on. Although he does play Fortnite, I'm not gonna be judgmental, but still, yuck. An old server. Maybe my Minecraft is not good enough for this, and I've skipped a few frames, so I might as well just save and quit this world, since for some reason my server settings were never good enough to hold Minecraft. So might as well just close it right now, and there we go. I'm also gonna get rid of the display capture because I don't think I'll have any more need of it. And I'm gonna set up Minecraft to upgrade into the background. Let me quickly give me a moment. Alright, I've set up Minecraft to update. It should be ready in a few minutes, maybe half an hour. So in the meantime, I've already been streaming for about an hour, and there's no viewers left, which is unfortunate. And quickly close the alert box. There you go. And I'm gonna play Henry Stickmin and see whatever other achievements I still need to get. Minecraft is almost done updating. Let me quickly get Henry Stickmin started. Quickly disable performance mode just so that I am able to see what scene is for getting planned later on. Oh, it is getting captured, that's good. So there we go. No, I didn't get the BIOS. Okay, I quietened the sound, which means that I can slightly increase the desktop audio. So, let me quickly... I don't have all achievements, and definitely not all the BIOS. Let's see what achievements I'm missing. Of course, the BIOS, but I can probably do assemble the crew. And speedrun stats. I think that I might know how to get that one. Let's start with speedrun stats. I just need to choose rapidly promoted executive and presume dead. If I'm right. I'm gonna skip this. Okay, now we gotta start speedrunning, because if I'm not wrong, you have to speedrun this mission up until a certain point.
Top bad leader's missing. $10 says he shows up and stops our entire operation.
Yeah, I already have these BIOS.
Alright.
I can't get these ones though. Okay, let's use the lag switch now.
Did I get him?
There we go, this is the point where we need to pick walkthrough, unfortunately. We pick walkthrough and
hey everyone,
quickly click out.
Part 65 of my Henry Stickmin playthrough. Today I'm going to be doing the part.
Why is it not
tank.
working?
But before I get started, I just want to thank my sponsor.
There we go. That's the achievement obtained. Now let's see what our next achievement is. There's a secret one. I don't know how to get it. But now assemble the crew. We need to find the crewmates, and I'm pretty sure that I missed them in a few missions. The first one is right here. It's red.
Narwini.
We need to get through to these guys, and
You stand guard. Erectus.
Red is somewhere inside of this office. There he is. I only need 2 more crewmates.
Like in a hurry.
So
Gotten into their security feed. Looks like the right-hand man is holed up in the warehouse.
oh right, now I know how to get the secret achievement. Thank you, Doc. I'll quickly wait for this sequence to pass.
Sir?
Keep the door secure.
Oh, I got a few more BIOS, which is good. Now, I need to find capital gains, which I'm pretty sure is this one. And use Wombo Combo.
Stickmin!
Seems like we're out of the danger zone.
There we go.
That should do the trick.
Now, we just need to wait until the sun appears in the credits scene. It takes a while. And now we click on it. There we go. Happy boy. Just like me. Now we need to find the rest of the crewmates, and I have forgotten their locations. I'm pretty sure that Purple was inside of one of the vaults. Wait, did I already obtain Purple? Please don't tell me I just wasted this option. I have forgotten which of the crewmates I've actually obtained. But I'm pretty sure that purple is in one of the safes. Sans. Yeah, I got him. He was purple wasn't there. So, what crewmates am I missing? I think no wait, I'm not missing pink. I've obtained them while doing the Midnight Surprise, I believe, but it's worth another check because in Midnight Surprise, pink is hidden in the vents right here, but I got him or her. Don't know. They don't have genders.
Thank you again for rescuing me from. Now.
Brown was in here. I know Brown was in another ending. I can't remember which one was it. This doesn't really ring a bell. I think Green was in here.
Come in, Phantom. You've got the all clear.
Select the intercom. Green was right here, but I obtained him.
That's right.
Yeah, her.
Oh. Preparations are nearly
Damn, assembling the crewmates is harder than I thought. And apart from the bios, it's also my last achievement. Okay. Head back here. I still don't remember where one of the crewmates is. Pretty sure it was meant to be somewhere here. Look at the Undertale scene. Pretty sure there is no crewmate in the Revenged ending. There was a crewmate in this ending, but I think I got him. This is the Valiant Hero ending. I think there was a crewmate in the escape pod scene. Yeah, it was Cyan. So who am I missing? There's one more crewmate which I'm missing. And no, it can't be here. We've already found one crewmate in this mission. I think it was here in the Clean Them Out ending. Leaf mode. No, wait. I've already gotten this crewmate. It wasn't in here either. I don't remember it being anywhere here. There was a crewmate in this ending of 3 man. But I got him. Was there a crewmate here in Super Broverts? I can't remember. And Triple the Thread, there was brown crewmate right here at the sniper tower. This one, Stickman Space Resort. I'm not sure if there really was a crewmate. And then Jewel Baron. Was there a crewmate in Jewel Baron? No, I already checked here. Wait, I just went through all the endings once again. So where is the last crewmate? Oh, I think it was in the Revenged ending after all, right at the start. And oh, I can by clicking this, I can head straight to the Revenged ending, which is very convenient. Pretty sure that the black crewmate is somewhere here in the infirmary.
Hey, easy,
yes,
easy.
There it is.
You were gone for a bit.
I managed to find all of the crewmates, which is good. Now the last achievement which I have left is finding all of the bios, which might just be the hardest of all of them, since we've got so many bios missing. We've got quite a few bios missing. I don't mean that there's a lot, I just can't keep track of all of them. I'm pretty sure that the majority are in the Master Bounty Hunter ending. Or wait, some of them are also in the revenged ending. However, I really can't tell. This one I'm gonna be doing off camera, but in theory I have already obtained all of the achievements for completing the mission. The BIOS one doesn't count because I simply cannot determine their locations, and I might just search it up. But the BIOS one really doesn't matter all that much. All the other ones are more important, so yeah. I can safely say that I have obtained all of the Henry Stickmin achievements. Wait, let me quickly check something. Oh, wait, oh good, it saved it in the settings that I desired. Alright, now that I'm done with Henry Stickmin, what other game should I be playing? Because this whole time I kinda ran out of games. And Minecraft is still updating for me, so I cannot open it. What other games could I play? Because this live stream is reaching a dead end and I don't want it to end so soon. I want a little bit more time. Is there seriously nothing left which I could possibly do? Oh no, wait, there could be one thing I have left. So, I've made one video on it, but I do play Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And recently the unit creator was added, and even more recently the ability for us to share our units and factions that we have created. And I wanted to showcase something that I made, and I'll constantly update whenever inspiration strikes me. The latest update came yesterday to what I'm talking about. And in case you can't tell, it's a faction that I made, the Halfling faction, to be precise. Since Halflings are the most useless units in the whole game, I decided to make them useful. So let me quickly add a new source to the streaming software. Hopefully my streaming software is prepared to handle Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And for some reason my whole screen turned black, but it was temporary. So quickly something is not right here. Oh, tabs is not responding. Perhaps I should set up the window first. Okay, the window is set up. I just need to turn on the app now. I shouldn't be consuming that much memory, since Totally Accurate Battle Simulator does consume quite a bit, but my CPU is just at 8%, which is very low usage. Let's just hope that it works, because I really want to showcase this. I've worked really hard on this faction, as well as a few other custom units. Okay, tabs has managed to load up. Now I just need to access my streaming software. And where is it? I wonder why it says mail. I don't have it on. Okay, let's try it again, because for some reason it failed. I really want to showcase this, and I'm actually gonna be quite upset if I don't. So with tabs turned on, let's see if I can do a Windows capture again. Now add a new source. There we go. It should work now. However, I have it turned low. Now done. We quickly disable performance mode so that I can adjust the size of the window. It seems to work. However, I might need to move the streaming window out of the way. Let me just quickly move it here to the side and see if it responds to my commands. No, wait a second. I shouldn't have moved the streaming window out of the way. I just complicated everything. Oh well, as long as the tabs works, then I'm perfectly fine with it. Let's see if it actually does work on the streaming software. Oh no, it's overusing my CPU. I've got to get this configured. But what's important is that it's working. So let me quickly showcase this in the sandbox. That's where we can get rid of the lag. And yes, they added a new map as well. It's secret, you need to search for it. I didn't know that until I found a video on YouTube about it. So I created two factions, one with personal units that I made for no reason, and the Halfling faction, which is still work in progress. It's not fully finished. And I'll constantly add new halflings to it. Now, in case you never played Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, then this is a halfling. Essentially, it's a hobbit. And an obscure reference to Lord of the Rings, pretty much. But they're completely useless. They have very little HP and all they do is sleep. So I decided to improve the halflings by adding their own faction. And this is the Halfling King, which I just placed down. I don't know where exactly I got inspired from the Halfling King, perhaps from the Tabs channel Storian. It's where a halfling overthrows the human king and asserts his dominance by T-posing over all of the Tabs units and becomes the king of all halflings. He is a pretty strong guy, and just for comparison, I'm gonna make him face off against a unit which costs just as much as he does, though I doubt that there's a unit which costs 3,500 in the game. So I'm just gonna make him face off against how do I put it, against some random units, like say a few ninjas, like 3 or 4. He's able to slightly deflect projectiles, and he can easily leap into action. However, he does not do so well with being surrounded. He used to have the ability to make people bow before him, but however, I had to remove it because that would make him unable to move due to his size. Now, as a comparison, this is a normal king, and that over here is the Halfling King. And I want to see who would win in a fight. And before you ask, yes, the halflings don't wear shoes. It's because of their hairy feet. However, I could not get that in the unit creator. And I gave the Halfling King the ability to parry. So, whatever the attack is, no matter how strong, if it's melee, then he can parry it. However, if he doesn't pay attention, then the King's sword can easily slice him to pieces. However, nevertheless, he's a strong unit. And I would showcase every single halfling, like there's so many more of them, like the missionaries, which I've inspired from both real life and the Sid Meier's Civilization 5. But then there's also giants, samurais, ninjas. If you want to play with this faction yourself, then you can download Totally Accurate Battle Simulator for free from Steam Unlocked. I don't think multiplayer works there. So you can buy it from Steam, normal Steam, or Epic Games like I did. And then use the workshop and search for the user ZombPlayyz MC. Or go to search factions and then select Halfling. And search for the one made by ZombPlayyz MC, which is me. I'm constantly adding to it. I'm not sure when this faction will be fully finished. I mean, just yesterday I added the Halfling Pirate, which was more of a, how do I say it, kind of like an infantry unit, since most of the Halfling most of the Halfling faction is composed of ranged units. I mean, there are melee units, but they're abnormally expensive. And the Halfling Pirate is very cheap and it's expendable. So just in case you want to use the Halfling, which is slightly more useful than normal. And lastly, I'm gonna showcase the Halfling Giant. Like, he has his head tipping backwards because of his weight, since giant units need to be made heavy if they want to stand up. And he can walk, but the animation just doesn't look so good. However, I decided not to bother with it, since I managed to complete him, and that's what matters most. And he's by far the strongest giant in all of Tabs. And to prove it, I'm gonna make him face off against the former strongest giant, the Ice Giant. I've actually done this test once before in the past, and if it turns out just like last time, then did the Ice Giant just dodge? I don't remember him doing that. But yeah, the Halfling Giant's punch can take out an Ice Giant in just one hit. However, I don't remember the Ice Giant ever dodging, which is something new, perhaps, in the updates. And now let's showcase some of my personal units which I just made inspired from other things. We've got Slenderman, which I'm pretty sure that hundreds of people have made him already, but I decided to make him because why not? Now, I know that the head design is not good, but that's simply because I couldn't find anything better than the Executioner hood. Still, he works the same way as works the way you'd expect him to work. Those tentacles will pick off the innocent children, and he also has the fear effect. So if you get too close to him, then units will get a negative effect called fear and start running away, which isn't so surprising since Slenderman is a creepypasta and most people would do well to run away from him. Essentially, Slenderman is very good if you have to fight against a whole bunch of small units. He has a decent amount of HP the way I built him, and he punches as his base attack, which isn't all that impressive. But most of his strengths rely from the fear effect and the tentacles in his back, which are canon to what Slenderman actually looks like. So moving on, we've got the next one we have is the Dream, which is the first ever unit I have created in the unit creator. Essentially, he is meant to represent Dream, the Minecraft speedrunner, since I've made him really fast and look as if he's playing Minecraft. Like, he's got a pickaxe, which has color errors, a diamond sword, and diamond armor. It was the first time I ever used the unit creator. I didn't know what I was doing, so I ended up creating this monstrosity, which I claim to be Dream, but his abilities are pretty decent. He can he's very fast. He can easily zoom around the board, has a super punch, and that pickaxe can deal splash damage if he whacks it correctly. And he is overall a very fast fighter. However, that can easily get him killed when he does things like this. Let me quickly check the stream, because I fear that we might have had some dropped frames. Yeah, that's what I was fearing. I forgot to turn on performance mode. There we go. I should have just turned on performance mode from the beginning. Like that, maybe we could have avoided this from happening. There you go, it's a bit more stable now. Dream was the first ever unit I made. He sucks. He doesn't look well, as in how he's dressed, but his abilities compensate for that. The next, I shouldn't have erased the halflings. I'm just going to put some squares in their place, since they're actually qualified fighters. There we go. The next personal unit that I want to showcase is the Mighty Stead, which was initially the Mighty Stead was initially meant to be a part of the Halfling faction, which was meant to be a Halfling knight riding this thing. they didn't add horses into the unit creator just yet, so I just had to take a unit and do my best to dress it as a horse. It's essentially there's a person inside, and the Halfling Knight was meant to ride on him, but for some reason it doesn't work. I guess that the Halfling Knight is just too heavy. So I did not add the Mighty Stead into the Halfling faction. I just added him into my personal unit because he's so stupid that I have to keep him alive. So the Horseman is very fast. However, that's his only power-up. However, the Halfling Knight, which I haven't showcased from the Halfling faction, yeah, they come as individual units. He's very acrobatic, he can parry, and is overall quite a force to be reckoned with. Especially since his shield is large enough to fully cover him from any attacks, as long as he holds it right. And he has a lot of HP. Essentially, his story is that after the Halflings asserted their dominance, these ones just pillaged the king's armories and stole whatever they found, becoming the Halfling Knights. The sword that he's holding is a normal knight sword. It's a bit heavy for him, but he can handle it. And unfortunately, he got outnumbered. So, yeah, the Mighty Stead was meant to be a part of the Halfling faction, but it ended up becoming a failed project. Well, I'm still keeping him around though for stupid battles where he's a bit worthless. But then again, the next one is Sans, and I think he doesn't need explanations. Actually, I think it would probably be more suitable if I put him on the opposite side, because he looks good on red side as well, but he looks even better when standing on the blue side. Right, there we go. I didn't know what abilities to give him. I mean, what kind of attack to give him, since I gave him a lot of abilities that resemble classic Undertale Sans. So I gave him icicle throws, which are the closest thing I could find to throwing bones. And they do freeze an enemy, which could be blue attacks. So that passes the illusion, but overall I think I did a good job in designing Sans, since I got the jacket, the shirt, I even got the correct pants, although they aren't of the right color. But then again, he's a tabs unit, it doesn't really matter. And against my expectations, I even managed to find pink slippers to suit him. You know, Sans is very good against a lot of units because of the Banshee Scream ability, which came with the new Banshee unit. But he also does very well against giant units. Like, if I were to demonstrate that right now, I'm gonna grab the Ice Giant. No, not the Ice Giant. He has an Ice Flame, which won't be able to get counteracted. So I'm gonna grab the Tree Giant. Sans does very well against giants as well, because of his freeze ability. And he also has a very high attack speed, which helps him quite a lot. And I also gave him the Ice Blast, which references Gaster Blasters. Unfortunately, however, his recharge state isn't always the fastest, so if he doesn't reload fast enough, he's gonna get smashed to pieces, because as per the Undertale canon, I had to make his HP only 1, so he can die in one hit regardless of how weak it is. See, the Banshee Scream can lift the giant, but since he freezes at the same time, he's not getting pushed away. And the way he raises his hands, he's about to raise some Impaling Sticks, which are from Vlad the Impaler. They are meant to reference the bones that magically rise from the ground while fighting him. Anyways, the next unit is the Queen. Since in this game there is a king but not a queen in the medieval faction, so I decided to fix this. The Queen pretty much is an ambitious warrior. Unlike the king who does good against one big unit, she does very well against a bunch of little units, since she can parry and dodge. And her courage led her to carrying that flag, which rallies all the troops around her. It's from the flag bearer, so as proof, I'm gonna add a bunch of squires around the queen in this radius. It won't be a perfect circle, but still. And I'm gonna put them against 3 knights right here. Now the queen uses her flag and everybody rushes into battle. And the queen begins to fight, and funny enough, she doesn't just hit with her sword, she also smacks them with the flag, which I completely forgot while I was creating her, but it's an excellent funny bonus. And she is the only female unit I've ever created in this unit creator. And also she can parry attacks just like the Halfling King, which makes her excellent against smaller units. Like clearing these guys up. The next unit that I meant to showcase is Santa. Santa was my favorite unit to create apart from the Halfling faction. No wait, he doesn't look good on this side. As I was saying, Santa was my favorite unit of them all. Because, just look at him. I made him especially for bad children on Christmas. Whoever has been naughty this Christmas will get this Santa visiting them. Who not only brings a minigun into the fight, but on his back is an elf. I tried my best to design the elf. I even made him short, unlike the canon Tabs elf, which is tall. The elf is carrying a gift which he throws, and out of the gift pops a random unit. It can be anything from the weakest to the strongest unit in the game. And yeah, that also explains the elf, which I will not be showcasing since it's essentially the unit which is riding Santa. And I couldn't make a unit that rides another unit without creating the rider separately. So I had to first create the elf, and then create Santa, and then make the elf ride on Santa's shoulders. Santa might just be the most powerful unit I've ever created. He has a very fast reload rate, and his bullets deal an astronomical amount of damage. Just to prove you, I'm gonna make him challenge the Shogun, which is one of the strongest melee unit in Tabs. He can shoot really quick. Even the Shogun can't parry fast enough. See, usually the Shogun can block almost anything, but not this time. The elf is mostly just there for effect and, well, to suit the holiday season. All he does is throw the present. But then he's pretty much useless riding on Santa's back, and he can be used as a body shield. So once he throws the gift, he's disposable. And yes, Santa can easily deal with anything, and by anything I mean anything below a Hobbit or Halfling Giant. Since for some reason when fighting the Halfling Giant, Santa does not have precise aim at all. And then there's also the fact that the Halfling Giant is also very, how do I say it, athletic and has lots of HP. But then again, he's pretty clumsy and all that. And while Santa is impressive, his HP is not particularly high. And yes, that's a super punch which I gave to the Halfling Giant. So Santa can be defeated by just a few units, not all of them. But then again, I hope you've been nice this Christmas, because if you're naughty the next one, then guess who's coming to give you a few bullets in the head. That's right, Santa will be coming to your house to do this. And yes, I might add some design improvements into the future, since I mean it's a good design, but it's not perfect. Mainly his coat. Like, he's supposed to be a little bit horizontally gifted, and that coat is actually just the pirate captain's coat, but recolored in order to fit Santa, and it does pass the illusion test quite well. And another thing that I plan to change is Santa's shirt. I mean, I never in pictures of Santa, he always has his jacket or cloak, or sorry, I think it's a jacket. He always has it closed, so I never really got to know what kind of shirt he's wearing. So I just made it a dark shade of red, but I might make it black. And speaking of black, his belt, I got his belt completely wrong. His belt is black and gold, but I kept it as a regular belt, which I'm going to have to change. Okay, other than that, I think that I've showcased pretty much every unit which I had to showcase. Oh, look at me, I'm... How does Santa even operate this thing? Oh, you just click repetitively, you don't click and hold. Oh. Yeah, see, the elf served as a damage soaker. He absorbed most of the damage for Santa. And there we go. This has been my Tabs mod showcase. I have not released the private faction yet, which contains Santa, although I may release Santa if you really want to see him. He is a bit based off of Captain Sauce's Santa Claus. Emphasis on the claws. I decided to make my own Santa, but to make him a little bit different, because I really didn't want to copy somebody else's creation. Anyways guys, this was my Tabs mod showcase. I hope you enjoyed it, and with that the live stream ends right here. Thank you so much for watching this Christmas themed live stream. Hopefully it wasn't too laggy near the end, but if you want more live streams then make sure go